Yo guys, welcome to my Final Fantasy VII Remake guide for the second chapter. This part's a little slower, so I'll just introduce stuff. This will be on hard difficulty, but it's still relevant for normal or easy as well. I'll try my best to give tips for fights and stuff. And this will have all of the treasure chests and materia that you can find. So after you've blown up the reactor, we need to head back to our hideout. So that's what this chapter is about.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
So we just want to run through the tunnel here and follow the gang. And then there'll be a chest right here.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Sometimes it can be a little wonky with the thing to open it. So there you'll have 2 potions. And then you want to run out here and just continue to follow the gang to get out of the tunnel.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back.
So you want to squeeze through the wall here. Or like along the wall, I should say. Not going through it. We're not the Kool-Aid man. Or maybe we are with that explosion. Anyway, keep running up. And then there'll be a short cutscene there. And then you want to run through the door. Now you want to follow Avalanche up the stairs. And grab this chest right here. So you get some ether. And then we're going to head up the stairs.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home.
There'll be a cutscene, I believe, right here.
Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
So you just want to run down the stairs now, and then you'll get a cutscene with Jessie, and she'll introduce you to materia. I would recommend putting the healing one on Cloud. Also, I would recommend putting fire on him as well, because a lot of the monsters in this area are weak against fire. So once the cutscene's over, you'll get this chest here, and also Jessie will give you rewards based on the timer of the bomb on the last chapter. So the lower the timer, the more items you get. So once you get that chest, we want to run up here. There'll be a small cutscene here. And then run up the stairs. And grab this chest here. Get 3 grenades. Now we want to run along the top here. There'll be a bunch of little explosions and stuff. And then there's going to be a bit of a spoiler section coming up if you guys want to watch the cutscene first before it gets to the video thing, and then you can pause it shortly. I'll let you know when. If not, then yeah, let her keep going. So right around here is where you'd want to pause it to watch the cutscene. So after the cutscene, you want to follow the path. It's the only path that you can go to. It's a little bit slower here. So once you get around the corner, you'll see the figure. So you just want to follow Sephiroth around. And then once that's over, we gain control again, so we want to run forward.
What's happening down there?
Should have taken the side street.
And then head down the alley here. And then go upstairs.
You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat.
Man, what a mess.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations
And then there should be a chest over here.
Order has been issued. Buildings in the vicinity of the Second Expressway.
So 3 potions.
Vacate the area immediately. Explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe.
So once you go down here,
Don't let the intruder escape.
Everywhere.
They better catch the bastard.
want to head up here and talk to this girl here. Now this game has affinity points, so if you're nice to her, then things will happen with her. If you're nice to other people, then things will happen with them. So you'll get in a fight right after. These guys are all weak against fire. So if you want to use some fire magic against them, then you're good. Just make sure you keep healed up on hards. They do a fair bit of damage by using Prey or Chakram.
Never in doubt.
So once that fight's over, we want to turn around and do a little bit of backtracking for a second. So there'll be a fight up here. And then there's a materia right behind the van here. Let's hit HP up. Then you want to turn around. And then run down the alley here. And then there'll be another fight, but there's another materia up there. So we want to grab it. And then we're just going to backtrack a little bit. And run down an alleyway.
An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Second Expressway.
And you get a high potion.
Vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused
And then once we get up here, we want to go left down the alleyway there. There'll be a fight down here as well. I just did it before I did the video. So there'll be a chest here.
near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity
So you got some power wrist guards. I would recommend equipping those. Be your first accessory, I believe. So here there's going to be a series of fights. I would recommend using fire materia against the shield guys. If you're playing on hard, put elemental with fire materia on your weapon and it will allow you to do more damage as well. I'll just put a couple, or the first like fight in here, and then I will cut the rest out. There's about 4 or 5 fights here. And for the shield guys, if you're having issues with them, just hit them with fire materia and it will usually stagger them. So after that, we want to head to the rooftop. So we'll head over here. And then there'll be a chest right here as well. 2 grenades in it.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
And then we just want to keep running along here.
Close call.
Go up a couple ladders.
Approaching residential area. Seal all access immediately.
Target sighted. Get him.
It's all or nothing now.
So there'd be a chest here. So an iron bangle, I would recommend equipping that because I don't think we have any armor, and it has a couple additional materia slots as well. So you can throw some random materia in there, like the HP plus up would be good. Just give you a little bit more health. So we want to head out here. There's going to be a bunch of fights out here. I did most of them before I recorded the video. There's going to be 2 chests out here. So you want to take the left high ground here. There's going to be a bunch of fights along here as well. And then there should be a fight up in this corner. I already did it, and then there'll be a chest up here. Give you a bottle of ether. And then we want to continue down here. And then there'll be another chest down this little alleyway here. And then there's going to be a little boss fight thing here. This fight's pretty hard on hard, actually. I actually died on it once. I'll leave the whole thing in just so you know. A tip with the shield guys as well, you can put Cloud into Punisher mode and then block their attacks, and then usually you can knock the shield guys off balance. There's going to be like a boss shield guy, the red one back there. That will be a lot harder, so I would recommend killing all the other ones first. Keep your guys all healed up. And for the other shield guy, it would be good to hit him with fire magic once in a while. It'll help stagger him, as once you can stagger him, then you can just go all out on him. Because he can't block or anything. But he does pretty good damage on hard. It's kind of like a Dark Souls this fight where you just sit back and defend and wait for an attack. And then just try to take out. So there's the counterattack thing. You can try to run around really fast too. To try to get around behind, like I'm going to try it right now. Helps a little bit. But he is weak against fire. So he just hit me for almost 2,000 there. If you're on hard, just hit with prey and stuff. Just conserve your MP for using fire skills. Also pressure him a little bit. Do it once in a while and then just get that stagger meter filled up. It's like a standoff here. There we go, now he's staggered. I noticed my limit was full, so I just finished him off with the limit. Because I found this fight really annoying. So once you're done that, you're going to be on the train, and all you have to do on here is talk to all the Avalanche members. And then the chapter will be complete. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll help the channel out a lot. And I'll have video 3 out as soon as I can. It's going to be a little bit longer as there's a lot more content for that chapter. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Stop that right now!
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to
Yeesh.
about those
You don't make it easy.
Hey, got a sec?
daughter now lives in
You're,
Sector 8.
I'm a
so
soldier.
Wow.
You get used to.
Something to look for, or maybe not.
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking. It doesn't make any
The explosion trigger.
That was my
Slums
first.
need power too, you know.
You mentioned
Right.
No, I'm just looking for. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good
thing there'll be electricity where we're going.
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way.